Good evening. My name is Jonny Jeepers, and well, this is Jonny Jeepers. Today we're going to be doing a high school film known as Clay Vitality. Now this is pretty funny considering the actor doesn't even look like he's from high school, but you know what? I'm not judging or anything. Onwards we're gonna be talking about a man who is very dedicated to his craft. As in, dedicated to the point where he does some real crazy shit, if you know what I mean. Okay, the network told me I shouldn't say stuff like that. Anyways, that was quite embarrassing. Gotta admit, right there. This is what happens when you eat. Kids, this is what happens when you... Okay, alright. Well, Eddie, the cameraman here, is just telling me to just get on. Yeah, okay, we'll get on with it then. Alright, we'll get on with it! Mofrafnos, Ufresnes no Vangelius no Frasas, Lamborghini Fettuccini, Korean BMW. Alright, it has been blessed. Everyone, take off your hoods. Yep, take off your hoods. Yep, thank you. Alright. So, today we're going to be doing a little bit of an art tutorial, but first, we are going to talk about what just happened. Well, as you can see, it's a man dedicated to the art of using clay, and that is a lovely, lovely art is what it is. People make fantastic movies out of them and everything. Speaking of which, of things that are fantastic, how about that soundtrack, right? You'd think that was original, right? Wrong. It's the Silent Hill soundtrack. Everybody uses the Silent Hill soundtrack. Stop using the Silent Hill soundtrack! Anyways, we're getting off track, if you know what I mean here. And we're going to be opening this blessed container here of Play-Doh. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. Now, the thing is, it hasn't been opened for 2 years. This is absolutely fresh. And that requires a special instrument here. The special sacrificial instrument that we use for the blood god. There you go. Alright, here we go. So we just take the thing off. That's how we take it off. Oh shit. Oh. Ah! Yeah! I did it! Okay. Alright. This is good. I'll just put this down on the table as it should be. And let us make some art, shall we? I'm the next Bob Ross. Bob Ross with clay, they would say. If this thing can only get out of the fucking... Right! Okay, it smells like Play-Doh. I'm surprised it hasn't dissolved the container itself in its years of use. I can't tell if that's mold in the container or if that's just the Play-Doh residue itself. Well, you know what? I think I'm covered with my health insurance, so I think it'll all be fine. So let's just go right on ahead and start making a little man like like a Vince McMahon or something along the lines of that. There he is, a little Vince McMahon. I'm actually surprising myself on how fast I made this thing. All right. Hello, Mr. McMahon. You have anything to say? No? Okay. I'm going to bring in Mr. Bones here. Mr. Bones, What do you think of my new little sculpture, eh? My little sculpture? Like it? Just gonna... You know, I was gonna put the bucket on his head and like just, you know, pretend as if it's a hat to put it like, to make it as a gag. But you know, that pretty much fell flat on its face after that fell on the floor. So you know, I'm not even gonna use that gag anymore. So I'm just gonna use the cap as a gag and just pretend it's a thing. Yeah, see, now you got a new hat now. And you got a new friend. Alright, Mr. Bones has a new buddy. His name is Mr. McMahon or whatever. McMahon's tilting over. If you could just take a look closely there. Well, I think that's all the time we have for the midpoint. But what about that sudden cut? Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't gotten to the juicy part yet. See, the juicy part is coming right up next. There was a really suspenseful moment right there. Kind of a foreshadowing, if you will, of the removal of the eyes of that claymation doll. And it's really clever visual storytelling here. No dialogue, no exposition, no nothing. Just what it is on the screen. And then we just see the man making that claymation entering the room with the man sleeping on the bed. Very similar to the little diagram, whatever that thing is, whatever this is, it's an example of his art, and should be appreciated, just like this film is. And without further ado, let us get right onto the show. Oh, shit. Is that what you use? I don't know, there's a study put onto that. Anyways, so, I believe that is all the time that we have for today. Just gonna take one more photo here. I'm just gonna take a little selfie, as the kids would say it. Say hi! Hi! There, you're just focused. There you go, and now I can't see. Alright. Okay, that was worse than I thought it was gonna be. Bad idea. Okay, can we just cut the block?